Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Corso. So I'm out here with some of the dogs. Let me get some shade over here because it's muy caliente afuera. Okay, so we got the madman out here because I put Nirvana away. Over there is Mona with him and Jolene. Looking good over there. That's Jolene, the smaller one. And Mona. And we got Smurf. Gave her another bath today. Hey, baby girl. And she's just looking fantastic. You can really tell how her hair's growing in. And you know, it's going to take a while to fully grow in, but she's not covered in bumps anymore, and it's getting a lot better. I've got Velocity and Mona. They had a moment earlier that I'm going to keep an eye on. They didn't do anything. They were just, Mona was trying to be dominant. Kind of like what she's doing now. Every time she kind of walks by, her tail goes up, ears forward. Jolene has just made a full recovery. She's just doing fantastic. She pooped earlier. It was a fantastic poop. It's funny. I was talking with somebody last night, one of my customers, and we were talking for quite a while, and I was like, you'd be surprised how often, as a breeder, your conversations are around poop. We are much too comfortable talking about poop, looking at poop, analyzing poop. It's pretty wild. But is what it is. That's our job. So ordered some more kennels. I want to thank everybody on Patreon. That's been really huge for me to be able to get through this summer. Because it's just been nonstop rain. It's going to rain today, and the heat. And I'm sure many of you know. Come on, you guys, get out of there. That the heat here has everywhere in the U.S. and I think even beyond that has just been out of control. And so, and that's just been a breeding ground for everything bad, everything awful. For keeping dogs outside, loves heat and moisture. And so it's just been crazy. And so I've been doing my best to manage it, but I'm actually really happy that I brought my dogs in. Hey, back over here. Because, and I'm going to continue to bring them in. And that's what I was saying about Patreon, because I've been having to purchase kennels, and they're not cheap. Depending upon if they're indoor or outdoor, not outdoor, but like I have some that will go in the garage and some that'll be in the house, and so they're between $300 and $400 each. And so I purchased 5 of them today, 2 of the airline ones. And so, hey, y'all get out of there. Come on, Smurf. Get out of there. Come on. Ibiza, don't scare her in there. Ibiza. Yeah. And anyway, it's been huge, man. Letting these dogs out to go to the bathroom and play and, do their doggy stuff is a lot better than having them outside, and they're building bad habits of becoming territorial and barking at each other, and they're just exposed to everything: insects, parasites, funguses, just worms, just everything you could imagine is out here loving this current weather. And now that I'm bringing them in, I'm treating everybody. And that's another thing. Once again, thank you, Patreon members, because I've been having to buy albendazole, which is $60 a bottle, and I'm going through about a bottle every 2 days, treating all my dogs. But, it is what it is. I'm glad that they're inside. and I don't have to worry about them getting reinfected. Fleas will be much easier to manage. Just so many things are going to be easier to manage now that they're inside. Hey, Hydra, what you doing? Good girl. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Yeah, what you doing? Pretty girl. You pretty girl. So anyway. What was that about? Oh, Ibiza. She didn't like something that Jolene did. So anyway, very exciting stuff. Very happy about it. It's been not too hard getting everybody back to tolerating each other again. I think the boys are going to be the biggest thing. Getting them to be out together is going to be more difficult. Another good thing is I've got all these kennels that I'm not going to be using now. Eventually I will build something for dogs to be, Hydra, for dogs to be outside, like if I want to take a vacation or something. And so I will have a fully, like, I'm going to have like raised up off the ground, and it's going to have a, ooh, that's, move. I'm always finding new things around here that are, go away, that are dangerous. Apparently this is the new one. Don't know what that is, but let's get it out of the way. It's just what my mower needs to pick up. Anyway, so I'm going to have like automatic waterers and a thing where you can feed them from the outside, but they'll be smaller. They're only going to be 5x10s because their dogs are not going to live in those outside. They're only going to be in it if I'm gone, if I need somebody to manage the dogs. So it'll be a temporary, but they'll be up off the ground, and there'll be no way that hello. Hi, Switch. Hi. Y'all, Switch is almost due. She's due next week to have her babies. This will be my first litter out of Grimm. Reese has used Grimm, but this will be my first litter, and I'm very excited. She's got really good mammillary activity in her mammillary glands, her tatas. Very good. I like to see that. That means that she'll have good milk production, which her mom struggled on her first litter, just like her grandma. Just like her mom, which was Cashmere. And you can fix low milk production, but usually it requires more effort. You have to keep back a couple females and then see which one has the better milk production and then keep her. But I got pretty fortunate. Blondie had good milk production, so she was the first generation off of Preacher Cashmere that did have good milk. Trinity did not, so it took me 2 generations with Switch to move past it. Hey, what are you doing? Come back over here now. Matt Mortigan, is that you? Come here. He's like, I would like some water, please. So Hydra she just fit in fantastically, like perfectly. I love that. So anyway, doing good. All these dogs are doing real good. Good girls. You're a big girl. Really gonna eat grass, Matt Mortigan? I'm gonna eat grass, huh? He's a grass eater. He's the wormer can make their stomachs upset, so I'm not surprised. Whoop. Really, Hydra? Right at my feet? Right at my feet. Hello, lovely. Hello, Hydra. My Mortigan, first of all, get out of it. She's not in heat. Wrong one, bro. Wrong one. She is due to come into heat very soon. She's one of the ones that I'm going to be putting to Hefe. Pretty excited about. Oh, is she coming in, bro? Is she coming in, bro? I'm treating her now for worms, which I'm happy about. Because I'd rather have a female treated before they're bred than have to worry about, you know, puppies having stuff go on, so. Velocity. Yeah, I left not Blondie. I left Nirvana in because she is she still smells like she's in heat, and I don't want to mess with my Mortigan doing that. Messing with her. Idra, what you up to? What you up to, Idra? Look at that structure. Woo! Idra's gonna get some water. Yeah, Blondie, ooh, yeah, look at that. Look at that structure. Blondie will be back out. She's just testy right now. And I'm trying to get everybody good to go before I bring her out. Because I don't need her drama when I'm trying to get everybody good to go. So once I can trust everybody out here, then I'll bring Blondie out. Because Blondie's going to come out here like a firecracker. And I would much rather this area already be established before I bring her out. So, as you can see, this girl, she's doing much better. You can't even see as much hip anymore. Very happy with her. Ah, Smurf, don't you do it. So anyway, y'all, it's super hot. These poor dogs, it's like an index of over 100, and this humidity is stupid. It's like 80%, something like that, 70, 80%. So I'm going to get these guys in, but just wanted to update you guys. This is more of an afternoon video. Normally I do morning, but I worked my tail off yesterday cleaning out my garage, getting it all ready for the dogs. I've got air conditioning unit in there. I've got all kinds of stuff to make it really nice for them. And my garage is big. It's a big area. So bigger than my previous kennel room. Anyway, so I worked my tail off yesterday, and I was just way too tired and groggy to be able to do a video this morning. So I figured I would wait until we do our afternoon outside time. And these guys, they're just hot. I can tell they're just hot. But I'm going to do some stuff to kind of make it fun out here, since we're going to be doing more of this pack time stuff. And because of the fact that I'm not going to be using those kennels anymore. I mean, I'll use them, like I said, whenever I do my thing, the outdoor thing, but I won't need as many. So, and so anyway, so I'm going to reinforce this area. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like an area for swimming, like not swimming, but, you know, I'll have like a little, those kiddie pools that I like to do for the dogs and things, so that they can really enjoy, still being outside and it be all right. So anyway, alrighty. Well, I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk at you later. Bye.